So,
Just to be sure, this video contains spoilers. Frasier Crane will return without Niles in the reboot for a good reason. Kelsey Grammer's renowned character returns to Boston for his fourth act. Frasier wants to use his skills and wisdom to make the next few years of his life worthwhile by prioritizing family. The elitist therapist adjusts his mind to repair his relationship with his adult son, Freddie. Frasier must go it alone to get close to his only child without his brother Niles, his closest companion. As Grammer returned to Seattle, the original Frasier revolved around his arrogant Cheers character. In addition to reconciling with his father Martin, he bonded with his younger brother Niles, who was like him. It evolved into an ensemble, despite having a title character. Niles may be the story's genuine leader. Niles had numerous interesting stories in the main series, and his antics made him a scene stealer even at times. His departure from Paramount Plus's Frasier Reboot will be felt. David Hyde Pierce left Frasier Reboot. As expected, Niles was one of the best parts of the original Frasier, so his disappearance in the reboot is hugely depressing. Grammer, who stars and produces the new show, approached Pierce about returning as Niles because he knew Frasier's storyline relied on the younger Crane brother. Unfortunately, he declined the assignment, saying he didn't want to duplicate his excellent performance. Pierce was nominated 11 times for Emmy's Outstanding Supporting Actor in a Comedy Series and won 4. Pierce's view on Frasier's reboot is expected. He stated his opposition to revivals in 2017 before any news about the revival surfaced. He didn't think Frasier would be rebooted anyway. 5 years later, in 2022, Pierce reiterated that the original show was too important to revisit casually. However, he claimed that another Frasier show may exist without Niles, despite his popularity. How Frasier explains Niles' reboot absence. Grammer admitted to struggling to launch the new show. After Pierce and Leaves declined the project, they had to find another means to bring Frasier back to TV. Maintaining a Seattle backdrop was no longer possible because it led to constant Niles queries. Given how much time the brothers spent together in the original series, it would be ridiculous to not see them if they lived in the same city. Missing Niles forced Grammer to move Frasier to Boston in the remake. Physically isolating Niles from Frasier solves Pierce's absence. Even though they grew up together, Frasier never mentioned his younger brother in Cheers. Expect references to Niles in the show to maintain his presence in his older brother's life. The show's inclusion of Niles and Daphne's kid, David, helps too. Will Frasier star David Hyde Pierce's Niles? Paramount Plus bought only 10 episodes of Frasier Season 1. Pierce's stance on the project makes his comeback during the first run unlikely. If it continues through its freshman year, Pierce may recur with Niles, even as a guest. Given Pierce's zeal for the series' history, Frasier's reappearance on TV will be closely watched. Naturally, he doesn't want to contribute to its degradation. Longtime Frasier fans will enjoy seeing Niles and Frasier reunite. This is especially crucial, given Martin's purported death as a reflection of John Mahoney's 2018 death. Given Frasier's difficult relationship with Freddie in the reboot, Niles' relationship with his kid will be intriguing.